Hi everyone, welcome to your Lab 3 how-to guide. So I'm already in Lesson 3, Lab 3 material. So we're going to start up here at the top with our learning objectives. Overall, during this lab, we're going to be looking at 10 different mineral specimens, and we're going to be identifying them using a variety of different physical properties. Now, some of these physical properties might include luster, color, hardness, streak, cleavage, and a variety of others. But we're really going to focus on these right here that are in all caps. Those are going to be our primary properties. Now, I talked about a bag of rocks, so what exactly is it? Well, it's not rocks, but they're going to be minerals. So if you have not got your lab kit yet, you will need it to be able to complete this. Alright, so I have some general instructions, so we're going to walk through these. So we're going to review what we know about minerals. So if you need help reviewing that material, please check out Introductory Physical Geology. That is your lab kit manual. Lesson 5 discusses minerals. Once you are comfortable with your knowledge of minerals, you will need your bag. So it's in your lab kit, the box of rocks. You'll need the plastic bag labeled Lab 5 Mineral Identification Samples. So I've provided a photo right here of what the different required lab materials are. So you're going to have A through J mineral samples. You're going to have a a glass plate, streak plate, a nail, an acid bottle, and a hand lens. Now you're going to review Lab 3 guide. This is a guide that will help you complete the quiz on the minerals lab. Please note that some of the questions on the guide will be included in Lab 3, not all of them. There'll be some others that are not included on the guide. So make sure you follow the instructions down here in Lab 3. But I've provided you some additional resources up here. There's 4 links, so I'm going to take you through those one by one. So we are going to start with mineral identification information. So this is an excerpt from a textbook, and it goes through what we know about minerals, some of our different physical properties, and how to identify minerals. I find this incredibly useful. If you want to use it, great. If not a problem. But it just walks you through some main physical properties. Alright, so our next useful tool is going to be the mineral identification key. So these include some minerals that will be on your lab. All of the minerals that you'll be covering on your lab are included in the identification key. As you know, you have 10 samples, and this includes significantly more than 10 samples. So please make sure that you are aware of that. Alright, so next we have a mineral identification step-by-step flowchart. So this is going to help you if you don't know where to start. You're going to start with step 1. What's the color? Step 2, what's the luster? 3, streak. 4, hardness, and so on. And it's going to go all the way down till it makes your identification. Now you compare this with what I had just showed you that outlines the different properties, and hopefully it'll be able to narrow it down to one single option. Now lastly, I gotta open that up, is the guide that I've included. If I can find it. Alright, there we go. Overlooked it. So this is your mineral identification guide. So it has the same learning goals, some of the background, what our different physical properties are, and a very helpful hint is the list of minerals that have been included in your kit. So I've narrowed it down to 10 options. Make sure you understand the spelling. There's a chart that outlines color and luster, hardness, cleavage, streak, and special properties. So special properties might be halite tastes salty, magnetite is magnetic, that sort of thing, and then a couple additional questions. Now, again, remember, not all this material will be on the quiz, but some of it might be. Alright, so back to Blackboard. For Lab 3 Mineral ID, this again will require your lab kit. It's a little bit different than our previous two labs. We do not need to upload a document, but after you've finished reviewing the material and completed the guide, you're going to click on the link up here and take a short quiz. Now this quiz has 22 questions, all worth a variety of different points. It is worth a total of 20 points. And we are going to see different types of questions. So fill in the blank, true, false, multiple choice, and multiple answer. So for this lab, you do not need to include a photo of you completing the work. So just a brief idea as to what this looks like. We're going to click on our link. Again, it has the same sort of information. When you are ready to take your quiz, click begin. And this is what this lab looks like. So there's all kinds of different types of questions. You'll only have one chance to take it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. As always, have a great time during your lab. Thanks.